Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here, and welcome back to another reaction video. It arrived before I expected. The second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. I was honestly expecting the team at Glitch to finish Murder Drones before they fully focused on Amazing Digital Circus, but it looks like we're getting the second episode before the finale of Murder Drones. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. This one's called Can't You Carry a Chaos? I'm very curious about what it's gonna be like. It's been a while since the first episode of Amazing Digital Circus dropped. I am very, very curious as to how it's gonna continue, and if Pomni's gonna keep having mental breakdowns and everything. Now, I am a bit late, because at the time you see this will have been out, for almost a week. But there is nothing wrong with that. Plus, I've sometimes been even later than that to the party. It's actually good that it's been out for a week, because you have had plenty of opportunities to check out the original by now. And if you for some reason still haven't, well, I mean, you gotta correct that mistake, right? You don't watch a reaction video without watching the original, do you? Fair thing as well, because this is a reaction video, I will pause a lot to comment on stuff that happens. So if you do not like that, and you do not like the fact that I'm talking over it, and you do not like the fact that there's text in the middle of the screen, then all the more reason to check out the original video instead of watching a random reaction video. But if you do not mind all of this, and are actually here for someone trying to at least somewhat pick this apart and maybe theorize a little bit, then you're welcome to stay around. With that all being out of the way, be sure to support Glitch. You know the drill. Links are in the description down below. And yeah, let's begin this reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm excited. Got the new intro, of course, because new series.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Yes, I'm ready. Dream sequence. Even though they don't really need to sleep.
Hello?
Oh, whoa, that's weird. Maybe it is a dream sequence? Maybe? We're already abstracting! Yeah, nightmare. Absolutely a nightmare. This ain't real. All the abstraction eyes in the background too.
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Alright, that right there is absolute ass. Like, Pomni, what is your impression of them? Seriously. Well, then maybe for Kane it's accurate because he's a strange one. He's a strange one. But honestly, with Jax too, actually, he is an asshole. But Ragatha, come on. Ragatha's nicer than that, and you know it. But yeah, of course. And now that she goes into the hole, and she meets our friend Kaufmo. Kaufmo's gonna be down there. Yay, reunited with the character we never really got to meet. Anyway, moving on. And then she fucking died. Wow, I can't believe Pomni's fucking dead. And immediately abused the physics engine upon return.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are
Not
you still
very
sleeping?
good.
I'll let you get back to it if you are.
See, told you she's nice.
There she is.
Again,
I'm
Ragatha
doing all
probably-
right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
Ragatha probably absolutely being the nicest character of the bunch to Pomni. Well, let's face it. Jax is an asshole. Kane is... don't even know how I would go about describing that insanity. CodeErr is already a bit too far gone. Zooble is very apathetic towards anything going on. Gangle is... Well, Gangle is nice, but too busy worrying about, you know, herself. So, yeah, that means Ragatha is basically the one person who you could talk to here, Pomni. Don't ruin this. Don't view her as a bad person because of that stupid nightmare.
Doozy. Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good.
I would hope so.
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been
Oh,
teasing,
boy.
it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Yay, candy adventure!
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos!
That's the episode title!
Candy Canyon Kingdom
Roll
is
credits.
robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring
We
the
go into
robbed
Canada with
bandits
this
who
one.
stole it to sweet, buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Literally, Cat, what the fuck?
I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to
Ooh.
mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Curious.
No.
Also, can someone uncensor that, please?
Well,
Oh, I
sounds
know what
fun.
Bubble
do you
said.
think, Pomni?
So, our entire
Oh, damn!
existence here is just
We fixed Gangle's happy mask? It's finally happened? It's probably gonna break again in a second, right? It's gonna be the running joke of the series that the mask is gonna keep breaking every single time. Right? Right? Are we actually gonna get Happy Gangle for a while? Very curious.
LARPing.
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now.
Alright. So where's he gonna go now? Just gonna chill?
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Candy Canyon Kingdom! How fun! Honestly, I gotta say, this is... Again, Glitch knows how to make stuff look good. Look at all those mannequins! I mean, Kane knows how to make stuff look good. Because Kane is totally running everything. There is no team, it's just Kane. Also, CodeErr! It's a kingdom!
Here, check out this castle.
Don't you feel
It's
at home?
amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Nice insect collection! Oh, yep! Well, there goes the mask. Knew it would happen sooner or
You must be
later.
the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
God.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yep.
Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
I like you already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission.
But you are.
The bandits
You are
that
now.
robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Well,
Violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key
Everyone.
back into the kingdom for when you've secured the
every
goods.
single
I
time
trust you not to let
period.
it fall into the wrong hands.
At
You can
once.
count on me, Your Highness.
Oh, please.
That key's gonna get
Lou.
stolen.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun.
It's totally gonna get stolen, you know.
Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Well, but I knew we
Farewell,
wouldn't
good
have
night.
Happy Gangle for
I have
long.
every faith in you.
So, not really that surprising. Well, let's figure out how well the new AI runs for those, bandits, right? Surely that's gonna be fun.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know.
Damn, okay, we got the sad backstory
Oi,
for these
Don't get
characters.
too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
Also, that really shouldn't count as a war rig, right? They don't have a war rig. We have the only war rig. I really, like, there's no weaponry. Like, it is literally just the tanker. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Define war rig. Anyway. Let's see what they can do.
Alright, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
Violence.
Some kind of convention.
You're
No.
violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, drive.
It's a video game. Everything is allowed.
Maybe you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could.
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Jax!
Oh, well, she is helping. In a way.
Perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something. You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka
Also,
back here.
like how the legs retract because the arms extended.
Pomni, take this!
Oh,
Here it is. All right, Pomni. You just stay like that, and I'll cross over.
oh,
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha!
all right.
The arms aren't long enough.
Well, that's one of them. And he's gonna no. Oh, nice stunt.
What's trouble?
He's gonna open the little tap at the end.
Short enough to shift the gear.
Oh, nice. And then he's gonna fail
Now
one.
we're cooking. Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em. Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Yep. And Jax is he a hawk or something?
Fellas just don't know when to quit, do they?
Damn. Okay, that head is sure stationary.
Oh yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
You should ram into him.
Oh no.
Should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
And of course, Jax being the asshole we already knew he
Do
is.
it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
The what thing? The what? Do I want to know? Also, by the way, all of this basically confirms they are all immortal. Absolutely 100% immortal. They can get a cleaver to the head and be fine. The only way for them to actually perish, quote unquote perish, is to just completely lose their mind and abstract. And even then, their body just mutates into something else. It's just their mind that is gone. And apparently, like, Ragatha didn't even complain too much about the pain. So I guess most of the pain they feel in this world is a negligible amount compared to glitching out. Like when she was attacked by Kovmo. Because she was actually in pain there. As she said, in a lot of pain. So the fact that she isn't even complaining too much about that cleaver to her head, that really puts everything in relation now, doesn't it?
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Yep.
Pomni, take this!
Okay.
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
Nope.
I don't know. Let me check.
Oh, there we go. So much for no more ramming. And yet, again, she is fine. She is absolutely fine. Oh. Ragatha's gonna get abused so much in this series, isn't she?
I blame you for this.
Oh. Are we going out of bounds? We're going out of bounds. We're going out of bounds! Hooray! Alright, this looks fancy. Now Pomni's gonna drop on top of you, right? Right? No? Damn, this AI is so lifelike. It's almost like it feels actual concern and emotion. Too bad it's not an actual person, so it's probably gonna get killed by the end. Yep, object storage. That's where you got all your assets. Even yourself. You ain't supposed to be here, sadly. Yep. Someone's gonna have an existential crisis about this one. You should talk to Pomni. She's an expert at having existential crises. It's her whole thing. It's what everybody loves her for. When's the breakdown coming? Come on. Oh, there's Pomni.
Where are we? What's all this?
Asset storage.
I don't know.
It's that
We're
simple.
Somewhere under the map, I think.
Map.
Come on, break his mind, Pomni. You can do it.
Or any of your crew up here.
I'm not sure. Because we are not NPCs.
NPCs, what are you on about?
Yep. Oh no. You're gonna mind break him. He's not supposed to know he's an AI. He's gonna find out.
Mine. Where's Mum?
You have
Doesn't
Mom?
exist.
She'd be here with everyone else.
She doesn't exist. She's part of your
I don't
backstory.
remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait. Don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
Yeah, just, you know, abuse the engine. Abuse the physics engine as you do.
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
Oh boy. Well, at least we know the new AI sure is very lifelike, so congrats, Kate! You did well!
Ooh, is everybody okay?
No.
Define okay.
Oh man, poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
Oh! It's the thing from object storage.
My eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, buddy! You're not food. We're not candy.
Converse.
None of that. You don't want to eat us.
Oh, not candy? How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy?
You can't.
I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big gloopy monsters.
Who are
Yeah, I'd be thankful for that, honestly.
The fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious town folk. Oh, they were so
Yeah.
delicious.
But they're all
Sometimes
mannequins.
I can hear them calling to me.
But they're mannequins.
Oh God.
I thought you couldn't eat anything that
just
isn't
sounds
candy.
like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
No, bad point.
Why don't
I
you
mean-
leave this to me?
If Jax agrees with you, you really need to rethink your life choices.
Before I start
Seriously.
thinking your hair looks like licorice.
Jax!
Oh wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm
Sure,
not.
sure.
If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
Do you know who Jax is? I mean, you don't, but... Oh, this is a team up nobody wants, is it?
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, Licorice Hair.
He knows how to steal stuff, okay?
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
Oh boy! Well, there's most of them.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
Well, now we just need the other guys who are missing. And by that I mean the other guy and Pomni. Did she explain everything to him? Well, that ain't gonna cut it.
You wanna try helping out at all?
She told him, didn't she?
Or are you still...
Having an existential crisis?
Hey, you okay?
No.
Can you
wanna
blame him?
talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
Don't just wanna leave you here.
Also, look at Pomni here. She was the one having the freak out in episode 1. Now she's the person talking to someone with a freak out.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
Again, Kane, you did such a great job with this AI. Haha.
May seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well,
It's...
maybe not the exact
Yeah, but
feeling,
it is similar.
feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from.
True. I get that. That is very me.
You still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. The circus, the place I'm from, well, I'm originally from somewhere else.
I mean, okay, let's face it. If Kane really wanted to, he could use this AI to make like a more permanent character that also lingers around the circus. Because we know he has AI characters around the circus too. There was that one mannequin taking a bath while Pomni was exploring. So Kane could probably, if he really wanted to, bring this person back and just keep the AI running. Is he gonna do it? I don't know. I really don't. But one can hope, maybe. Then Pomni has someone else to talk to. Plus, I think that, you know, it'd be interesting to add like an AI character to the group. I mean, we have Kane, obviously, but he's like... He is an AI, but he's like a god in the machine. And technically, there's also Bubble. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they really would add another character already. I mean, I wouldn't complain. We'll see.
But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting.
Really
at
giving
very
the
least.
offer.
Maybe you could be somebody real there.
I mean, let's face it.
Trying to cheer me up.
Let's face it. In the end, how much difference is there in this world between one of the human characters and an AI that is as advanced as this one? They're both digital beings with a functioning mind of sorts. They just work slightly differently behind the scenes, but in the end, they seem just as self-aware. You know? Just saying. Just saying.
How does this benefit you at all?
He
Guess
would
I
like
just
a
don't want you
friend?
to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And
Damn.
I could use a friend.
There you go. Just out with it. Make friends with a fictional character.
Suppose I could give it a try.
Yay, you made friends with a fictional character, Pomni! Let's go!
All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos. I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
Abuse the physics engine!
Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. Alright.
Untextured
I'm just
blender cubes?
throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
She's only been here for 1.5 episodes so far.
I just realized this might be a little violent.
It is working though! We're going up! Now are they gonna clip back into bounds? Hopefully. Hopefully the collision for the map works only one way, so they'd have no problem getting through from the underside. If the collision works both ways, they're kind of, it's kind of gonna be a struggle to get back in bounds.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared?
I mean, there will be bloodshed and chaos.
Or something?
I can't say for sure, but
I mean, bloodshed and chaos, if you're bringing this thing back to the city, yeah, it'll happen.
yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another
True.
horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh.
I don't think she really likes me that much.
Nope, they're not escaping.
For anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally.
Honestly, I don't
How long it took for
I don't see why she's having so much trouble accepting any of them. I mean, yeah, she's in a very weird new situation, but Ragatha is doing everything she can to reach out to Pomni and reassure her. Which, to be fair, might be giving her kind of like this, kind of, you know, signals like, okay, why is this person so concerned about me? Should I feel weird about this? Should I be alarmed? And now she's kind of the person reaching out to our new gummy friend. So come on, realize that Ragatha is just doing the same thing for you.
you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Whoa! There they come!
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
He did! Well, you killed your transport. Classic Pomni. Yeah. Oh wow, you do it too. Fun.
What's all this stuff?
Pomni! Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know.
They sure did.
Okay, lads.
Don't kill them.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
You don't want to know.
This one's full of syrup too.
Damn, you doubled your resources.
Well, you don't
Oh, no,
suppose
one of them
lads
could keep
could,
it.
Take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
Yay! Happy ending for everyone.
Unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah. This is Gummy Goo. He's gonna
Hi,
come
Gummy
back
Goo.
to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of
Ask Kane.
completely shattered. I feel like like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Yeah! Everyone
Thanks
gets
to
a
your
happy
brave
ending.
knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
And no bloodshed!
Brave knights, have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Can he even enter? That's the question. Can he go through?
Maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that? Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye.
And he can go through.
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I could get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Just
I know you guys love your NPC.
Just unceremoniously like that. Just like, no fanfare, no nothing. Oh, he's there, never mind, he's gone. You know what? I should have expected that. That does seem like the exact kind of joke this show would make. I kind of had it in the back of my mind. I was like, oh, I'm not sure if he'll survive. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they'll add another character. I had it in the back of my mind, and I talked about it. That was even more unceremoniously done than I expected. God damn it.
But if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Not ominous at all. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Oh boy, time for another breakdown.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
But would he still have the memories?
Ready. Hey.
Would he still have the memories, though? I don't know about that one. And in that case, not the same person anymore.
You at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral? We like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract.
Well, someone doesn't want to.
Pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
The character we never got to meet.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well...
So how many have abstracted so far? We never really got a number, we just know there's been quite a few. And of course we don't really get to know anything else about Kaufmo. No dialogue for this. We're at the outro segment, much like the table in the first episode when they were all eating. No dialogue needed. At least she would feel better because she knows they actually care. Well, that's something. At least a smidgen of happiness. And maybe that'll end the nightmares, except this entire thing will forever be a nightmare. So, only the nightmares when you sleep, they will end. The rest, not so much. They will continue. Alright, that was a great second episode. Totally worth the wait. Oh my god, Gamigu gets so plushy! Yes, the random NPC has a plushie! Just what we need! Please tell me Kane at least reuses the NPC, maybe? Maybe? He won't. He won't. That entire thing was just run for one big joke. I'm sorry, Pomni. As much as I want to say that character will return, I don't think I can say that. Then again, he has a marketable plushie now. If you get turned into a marketable plushie, that increases the chance of you making a return, doesn't it? Copium. So much copium on that one. Alright. Now, I have to admit, this show isn't really the kind of show where you can do a lot of like in-between episode theorizing as to what's gonna come next time. With Murder Drones, it's kind of like your big story that keeps on progressing. And with this show, it feels like this is gonna be more of an episodic one. With like Kane's adventure of the day essentially being the common thing. But judging by the end, I feel like the next episode might involve Pomni finally trying to like understand her fellow circus members. Because so far it feels like she's been very like closed off and hasn't really opened up, as we saw with the beginning scene with Ragatha and everything. And at the end she kind of realized that, hey, they actually care about each other and they wouldn't leave someone behind if they abstract. So maybe that finally will give Pomni the push to actually start trying to learn more about them. Especially with Ragatha, who's been doing nothing but doing her best to support Pomni. So that is my theory as to what will happen going forward. Now, of course, I can't really say anything specific about the adventure they'll go on in the next episode, because how would I know that? That's probably gonna be a random-ass thing. All I can say is that it will probably not be candy-related, and that is the only guess I can make. Alright. But yeah, as much as I want to talk more about this, there isn't really much else I can talk about. I would just like to ask you in chat, not chat, in the comments. I'm so used to streaming on Twitch now, much less recording. But you in the comments, to maybe point out anything that you think I might have missed. I sure love to go back and check stuff out again. Especially with shows like this. And if you have any theories as to what might happen in the future of the show, please feel free to share those in the comments down below too. One thing I wonder about is if they are gonna go as far as making another character abstract as the show progresses. I feel like that would be the kind of thing that would show some, like, real, you know, severity to the situations that can happen. Because we only saw abstraction of a character in the first episode who we never even got to meet before he abstracted. Having actually one of the characters abstract, who we got to know over the course of the show, would be such an interesting thing that they could do, like, in the final episode, or, like, leading up to the finale, or something like that. To actually hit us, like, with a real impact, with some real emotional impact. And, you know, I feel like that could be something they might do. It is very possible, I think. Now, in that case, the question would become who is most likely to abstract. Obviously, Gangle is an option, considering the constant just nothing but sadness, and that interaction with Jax this time, the laughing while crying, like sad crying, but still like that uncomfortable laugh. I feel like Jax might be the one to push someone to abstract in the end. And Gangle seems currently like his prime target, which has me very worried. Kinger obviously is already kind of insane, but he seems to have his mind together enough where he can get all of his insanity out of his system without abstracting. So I think he has like some kind of decent middle ground coping mechanism that is, you know, keeping him going, is what I think. So maybe despite how insane he is, I feel like Kinger might be safe. Again, Jax seems like someone who could push someone. Gangle seems like his prime target. I feel like if someone abstracts, it might be Gangle. Or, crazy theory, what if it's Ragatha? Because Ragatha is the one who's been there for Pomni the most. And I feel like if the show continues and Pomni finally starts opening up to others, Ragatha might be the person she grows closest to. So how could you hurt our main character more? How could you make her get an even bigger emotional breakdown than ever, if not for the fact that her closest, most trusted friend would abstract? That would be such a... That would hurt so much, but I know it would, like, be such a huge plot point that would work so well, even though it hurts. Anyway, that's like some little theories I have as to how the show might progress. Again, feel free to give me your theories and anything I missed in the comments down below. Tell me if you like this reaction, by the way, and if you want to see more of it. But even if you don't say anything, these reactions will probably keep coming. But yeah, I'll see you around. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.